I have to congratulate you on your publishing deal with Sony.
Thank you very much.
So I had to like pull up my notes because I really didn't get it. And I'm being honest. So first of all, what the publishing entail? Because producer. More when I was looking it up, it almost feel like songwriters are the main persons who benefit from publishing, like a publishing record. So
right, but writers are not only writers of lyrics and melodies. Writers are also writers of the instrumentals. You know what I mean?
Composing, yeah.
But then I was reading, and it says, in the eyes of the law, the composition or copyright of a song is governed by the lyrics and the melody, nothing more. So they're saying like the rhythms. But I'm saying as a producer, you create beats and music. How that work for you and your publishing deal?
So 100% of the music is split into 50%.
Okay.
50% is to the instrument part of the song. 50% is to the lyrics and melody. We own the 50% on the music side. So whenever your song plays on a radio station, in a commercial, on a plane or in an elevator, in a party, whatever, they have to register the song and you have to get paid for the plays.
Okay.
That's what publishing is.
And is this a backlog of all the works that you've done or going forward since you've signed the deal?
No, the entire catalog. And
Okay.
it includes things that we've done for other people as well.
Okay.
Because we build a lot of rhythms for other people. They are the producers of the rhythm, but we're the creators of
The beat.
Yeah, so
The beat
we
maker.
we write on the instrumental side of it. So we still own. Sometimes, it depends on who it is or it depends on what the deal is. We split the publishing or sometimes we keep the publishing. You know what I mean? But we finished migrating our catalog over to Sony ATV. I think it was close to 1,000 songs.
Wow.
In the catalog that we own the publishing on.
So
Entire rhythm catalog.
Yeah, man, the entire catalog, anything that we build from day one to know.
So two questions now. So when you do this, is it the rhythm alone you sell or the song? Not sell, but like is published or is under the deal? Because the artist them that
No, it's a
is
song,
on the
but,
song.
but our
Or on the rhythm,
our administrator, so Sony administrates our publishing. They will be collecting on behalf of our 50%.
No, okay.
Yeah, so the artists would have to have their publishers as well that would be collecting for them and the songwriters.
Because you were saying like the songwriters alone like benefit from the publishing. So
Yeah, but
it's
as I
kind of
said-
historic for you as a producer.
Yeah, but as I said,
Yeah.
songwriter is not only based on the lyrics and the melody. We are songwriters as well because we're writing the instrumental part of the music.
Yeah. Them say like you're entitled to it, but under the law, like you're not legal. Them say producers aren't legally entitled.
Yeah, not necessarily a producer, but a musician is.
Yeah.
You have a lot of producers that are not musicians. It doesn't take away from the fact that they're great producers, but they're not necessarily musicians. So maybe them can't play an instrument, but them have a vision. So them go to somebody that is a musician, tell them exactly how they want to execute their vision, and the musician will do it for them, and then they will take it and bring it to the next level by putting the artist on it, marketing it, and putting it out to the public.
So is there a hope that with this like the catalog, the rhythms migrating over to Sony, that they use or their connections to bring like international acts on to your radar and for you guys to collaborate? Is that
Yeah,
something?
I mean, we've had a couple meetings, a couple Zoom meetings so far, and I'm not going to divulge any of the information that was, that was exchanged during the meetings, but there's some things coming.
I mean, I said Drake would be like the ideal person, for like your dancehall flavor.
Yeah, I mean, Drake is a great artist. Yeah, there's no denying that. You know what I mean? But we, as I said, we're focused mainly on dancehall. I'm not in any way saying that we're not interested in doing other genres. But what we're mainly focused on is dancehall. So what we would like to do, if we're doing any international collaborations, is to try and bring dancehall to a international platform more than anything else.
So with this deal, like, am I expecting when I watch cable and I break a commercial like mega ear on dancehall beat and a chimney beat? Like,
I hope so.
so that's what I'm expecting. Like, that's what this whole deal really entails, like bringing you guys to a next level internationally.
Yeah, I mean, usually, as I said, Sony is a much bigger company. They have a lot of people on their roster. They have a lot of great producers, great artists, great songwriters.
Yeah.
That eventually, hopefully, we can connect.
Because
with.
Skilly Bang too was signed.
Yeah,
right?
so
Yes,
that Skilly Bang was
Timothy,
recently
yeah.
signed to Sony as well.
So it's like it's just a thing where them just looking into our market now, or it's just good
I don't think it's
managers.
just now. I mean, yeah, sorry. So our manager, as I mentioned
Ricky
before,
Flores.
Richie Flores. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he is also Stylus manager. He's the one that brokered the whole deal with us and Sony. We're actually signed through his publishing company, Richstone Music, to Sony ATV. So it's a giant deal.
Yeah.
What, from your vantage point, do you see is the biggest hindrance holding dancehall back currently from crossing that bridge internationally?
I don't know if I can speak with authority on the matter because I don't cross it. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily cross it either, so I can't speak with the authority on the matter. I think, in my opinion, a big part of the reason why we are not doing as well as we could is the same thing that I keep saying over and over, is the lack of unity and us working together with a common vision and a common goal. You get me I say? Everybody, instead of we work together to try to bring our culture, our dancehall, our music to a higher platform, everybody will fight out everybody. That's the reason why I issued this juggling challenge, because it's basically an attempt to get, if I can get one person, each producer to change one artist mind, or each artist change one producer mind, we can make a difference. All it is a start to hopefully move the music and the industry in a more positive direction.
How optimistic are you that it can be moved?
I'm very
More
optimistic, as I say, based on the conversations that I've had, based on the responses that I've gotten to the whole juggling challenge thing. You know what I mean? I see people already start posting first juggling for 2021, or you know what I mean? I've been having conversations with different producers, different artists, and everybody is expressing a lot of interest in moving juggling forward in a positive direction.
Interested for your opinions in terms of how the sound is developing, how it's evolving over the years. We have this trap dancehall sound, which of course you see everybody I talk about, and it seems like if you not do as a young artist, then you not really say nothing. Of course, you did a part of a time when it did just busting, I think people are saying, you did a change the sound and yeah, mash up dancehall, you see me?
Yo,
so how you feel about go on now?
Nothing can mash up dancehall. Like, we alone can mash up dancehall. At the end of the day, trap dancehall, you have Afrobeat, whatever, it's a part of dancehall same way. I like progression, I like innovation, you know what I mean? I don't mind when, I actually like when young producers come and they innovate and they change the thing, because at the end of the day, it keep all of us moving, it keep brain ticking, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, this man just put out something, it sound bad, you know, different, you know what I mean? So I could try for this too, and we'll go over your sound, we'll try a thing, or we try something and everybody will say, yo, this bad. Everybody come over your sound. You know what I mean? It keep the competition going, it keep the energy going. You have people that say, oh, trap dancehall, fuckery, so I don't know if I can cuss, by the way.
You can.
We had this conversation before.
I wouldn't say it's fuckery. I definitely wouldn't say it's fuckery. There's only a trap dancehall songs I like. But at the end of the day, dancehall are dancehall. I not call it trap dancehall. I not call it Trinidad. I not call it Afrobeat. I just dancehall. You know what I mean? I love dancehall. So anywhere it go, the music have to innovate. You know what I mean? When we just start music, a BlackBerry I use now, iPhone 12. You know what I mean?
Right. Because I say, like, if we never continue with change, like, would I still do toasting dancehall, like, you know, this one beat, one drop thing. So, you know, innovation and progression is always going to happen. And there are people who hate
guess
it.
What? The past is the past, and we enjoy the past already. We can look to the future now.
Yeah.
I guess some people would argue that at least when you are doing your thing, when Steven are doing your thing, do the film thing, it sounds like an inspiration. No, it sounds like an imitation of hip hop.
No, well, that is the one thing that I don't agree with. What I don't agree with is when you have one producer who starts something, and then because it's popular on social media, it's popular with the young youth or whatever, everybody start following and I put out the same exact thing. That don't make no sense. To me, as I say, with our thing, we try to be different every time. We try create some things that have never been done before. Not to say we achieve it every time, but we at least try. You get what I say? You know, in a sense, you just try to produce the same thing with a man that don't produce already. Him don't do it already. What the fuck you are do the same thing again for?
It's like, but it's so Jamaican though, because when you go, one man I sell soup, right beside it, the next one I sell same chicken soup. So it's just so Jamaican.
So much I run in on the trend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
But
worked
at
for that
least-
demand, it worked for
for
me
me.
when that's not necessarily the case.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be different. You're not gonna have nothing. You just gonna end up with one industry full of the same exact thing. That don't make no sense to me.